10 ways to start a business while being poor in Africa. The businesses that emerge when entrepreneurs have limited capital and adopt the alternative mindset for new venture creation typically have certain characteristics. At the outset of looking to start a new business, take stock of what you have at your disposal. Consider your skills, experience, knowledge, tangible resources. It is empowering to focus on what you can do with what you have at your disposal, and it enables people to get into business in ways that they would otherwise not have imagined. If you're genuinely serious about creating a business from a low capital base, I encourage you to give it a try. The following are 10 ways to start a business while being poor in Africa. Welcome viewers to another life-changing video previewed by ThinkRich Media. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so as not to miss out on any of our new videos. Number 1. Service business. Service businesses depend on the skill and time of the person starting the business. Such a person can make their skill available to others with relatively little upfront investment. To start a service business, you merely need the tools of your trade. You don't have to sell products if that seems daunting. You could sell your skills. Selling a service is trading your time and skills for money, and it usually doesn't require a lot of startup capital if you start small. Number 2. Rent instead of buying. This method reduces your startup cost and minimizes your risks. If it doesn't work, or if your initial plan needs tweaking, you won't be left with a whole lot of irrelevant equipment. There is no need to own every piece of equipment you need to start your dream business. If you want to start a video production company, you can rent the cameras and gear that you need as you need it. This way, you are free from monthly insurance cost. You don't need to take a loan and pay interest, and you don't need to pay for maintenance and upkeep. Only invest what you can afford to lose. There is no point in gambling with your family's future. Don't spend your children's college fund or your house savings, or quit your job if it will leave you and your family destitute. Making money moves isn't just about jumping without looking, it's about taking calculated risks. Number 3. Performance-based businesses. Performance-based businesses depend on the ability of entrepreneurs to perform and to pull together other people who can enhance their performance. Mark Lamberti, the entrepreneur who turned macro into what it is today, says he learned some of his most important business lessons when he played in and managed a band in his young adult years. Performance-based businesses depend on the creative skill of the entrepreneur, coupled with an ability to market those skills to a broader audience. Musicians, comedians, motivational speakers, and singers all have the potential to create performance-based businesses. Number 4. Brokerage businesses. Brokerage businesses are amongst the most popular kinds of ventures for people with little capital. They bring buyers and sellers together. You find brokers across multiple industries, from real estate, hospitality, recruitment, and sports, to speakers and performing artists, and the list goes on and on. The key to being effective in brokerage business is having contacts and fostering relationships and effective marketing on both sides of the equation to buyers and sellers. Number 5. Education. Education is another idea and area where people find opportunities with little or no capital. Anyone with skills and insights that others wish to learn and a passion for helping others develop could move into education. From an ex-teacher setting up a business that provides extra lessons to school-going children, or a sports fanatic setting up a coaching business, to a person with training in photography helping others take better pictures, there are multiple low-capital opportunities in the educational area. Number 6. Become a consultant. A consultant may require a computer, a handyman, some tools, and a dressmaker or sewing machine. With these tools on hand, you can use your contacts to start selling your services. Events-based businesses are a little more complex but can still be started with little capital. Events-based businesses include ventures that put on sports events, expos, and concerts. The advantage of such businesses is that with effective marketing, you can sell the tickets before you incur the major cost, limiting the amount of capital required to keep the venture afloat. Number 7. Sell information. If you have some great knowledge or a ton of experience, then essentially everyone slightly lower down on the knowledge and experience scale could benefit from your help. All this takes is writing it down and using any number of online ebook publishers that will help you turn your words into a great instructional package. Number 8. Find a gap in the supply chain. Think beyond the craft economy. Maybe you live near a chicken farm and can turn manure into compost, or near a forestry operation and can turn stripped bark into fire lighters. Wherever you live, you will find that there is a gap in the supply chain that is creating waste. and waste cost companies. Sometimes just connecting one business waste to another business can create a lucrative business for you, because you could find that they will pay you to take it away and you will have extra cash flow to sow in your new business. Number 9. Start with nothing but start selling anyway. You don't need a car to have the largest taxi network in the world. Just ask Uber. You don't need a hotel to be the largest accommodation giant in the world. All you need is a supplier. Find a product you believe there is a market for and that you can sell. Then once the sales come in, you make your order and the supplier ships directly to your customer. Number 10. Exchange what you have for what you need. If you want to start a business, that generally means that you have something to trade. Use this to get the services you need, as well as your first happy customers. If you're starting a pet sitting business, then offer your services to a local printer in exchange for the business cards you need to print. If you need a website built for your car repair shop, offer a web designer and auto-tune up for a great business website. You always want to have your time and skill exchanged for goods and services, so you don't always need cash to move your business ahead. The entrepreneur with the alternative mindset has to stand ready to make do with whatever comes our way and learn to transform both positive and negative contingencies into useful components of new opportunities. Don't fall for a con. If it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. The bottom line is business is hard work and it takes some form of novelty and the right timing. You either have to sell a product or a service. That's the bottom line. There are millions of people out there hustling hard just like you, so you have to pull out all the stops to make it happen for you. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Thanks for watching. If there are any tips you think should be on this list but it's not, leave a comment and let us know. Help our channel grow. We hope this video has been helpful to you. Support us by liking the video, subscribing to our channel and turning on the notifications.